Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Leslie with Black Dog Vintage, and I am super excited again to be bringing you another flea market haul. Today is Sunday, March 23rd, 2025, and I was at the flea market again, and I picked up some beautiful both costume and sterling silver jewelry, which is usually what I do on Sundays. And because on Wednesdays and on Saturdays, I go live with vintage jewelry sales and auctions. And I try to do my best to bring some amazing, amazing pieces for you guys. And as you can tell, I was testing sterling earlier today because my fingers are all stained up. I do apologize for that. But I got some beautiful pieces today, and I'm just pulling out some of the costume right now. But if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and then if you do that, hit that bell, then you will be notified anytime I go live. Definitely make sure you hit all notifications. You'll be notified anytime I go live or drop a video, and I guarantee it will be worth it. Not that I'm tooting my own horn or anything, but I do think that I try to bring you guys some pretty awesome pieces. So definitely do me a favor and definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. So let's talk a little bit about these really cool costume pieces. We'll start with these. Look at this butterfly. This is pretty darn amazing. I love the green. This is not Juliana. It doesn't have the right pin back for it. At least I don't believe it does. So I'm not saying this is Juliana. It is probably, you know, some kind of Austrian piece. I don't think it's Weiss. I mean, I'll do a little more research into it, but I'm not seeing any marks or anything. So, you know, probably Austrian or something. But check this out. Let's see if I can get it to glow without any lights. There we go. You can see it. So this is uranium glass. So makes it even cooler. I just thought it was a pretty awesome piece. So really great little butterfly, rhinestone butterfly. So I had to pick that up. Look at this one. This is gorgeous. Look at the color combination. Absolutely love this color combination. And it's a Regency. Love Regency. Probably next to Weiss, it's probably my next favorite. I just love how they use these big stones, these amazing color combinations. It's just a fabulous, fabulous piece and absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Then I have this one. This is an old piece. I loved how it's curved. And that's the back. It's done in pot metal. Just super cool brooch right there. I did grab, I only found one pair of clip earrings, and I just kind of thought that was kind of a neat geometric shape. You know, the rhinestones are a little discolored, but I just thought it was kind of a cool look to those, so I grabbed them. And then I loved this piece. So got some little AB stones, and then beautiful enameling. And really the enameling's in fairly decent shape. A little bit of flea biting there, but fairly decent shape. And this is made in Austria. So there's some really beautiful enameled floral brooches that I have picked up from Austria, but I haven't seen one like this before, and I really did like this one. So I grabbed it. I thought the blues were really pretty. So that one was really pretty. I grabbed this piece. Okay, so those of you guys who know me really well know that I love these encased lucite bug anythings. So I got this. It's super cool. So it's got these little holes on either end. This could be just a link from something, or I don't think it's a button or anything like that, but I just thought it was cool. I don't know. I mean, it's probably not sellable or anything like that, but for me, it's a great addition to my own collection. So, I mean, if somebody's interested in it, yeah, I would definitely sell it, but just look at the iridescent on the beetle. Oh my gosh. So super cool. That is a real beetle encased in lucite. You can see him on the side view there, but I thought he was cool. I had to get him. Okay, now we're moving into some sterling pieces, but this is like half sterling, half half costume, I guess. It's, you know, this is a kind of a mix. So this is something that somebody strung, but they used a incredible vintage bead at the bottom. So all of this is all strung, and this is all, I tested these. These are sterling beads. And then really nice crystals, sterling chain, sterling clasp. It is a lobster claw clasp. And then they use these like funky hearts. I don't know about that, but whatever. But this bead is what I just fell in love with. It's encased floral beads, and these are just a beautiful, you know, technique right here. Like somebody really knew what they were doing, because that is a really nice type of cane work that gives that kind of white around the orange on the flower. And then you push that in, it's a controlled bubble for the center. And then you've got really nice cane work for the vines on the flower, all encased. And then they do this like almost like a wedding cake technique. This isn't considered wedding cake because wedding cake almost always has gold aventurine, and there's no gold aventurine in here, but it is a beautiful flower. This is considered a lampwork bead, and I would say this is vintage, you know, probably not like really old vintage, but this would be considered vintage. And all beautiful sterling findings on the bottom as well. This is absolutely a stunning lampwork bead, and this is definitely an artisan made. You're not going to find a bead like that that's made in India or China or anything like that. And then it had matching earrings. Now, I did have to replace the ear wires. The ear wires were all messed up, so I took the ear wires off and I replaced them with some sterling ear wires. But look at these floral beads. These are just absolutely gorgeous. So this is just quite the set. Now I paid up for the set a bit, but you know, just the artistry in these beads are incredible. Back when I used to make beads, just a set where I would do a focal bead like this and then a couple matching beads, I would get, you know, back in the day, I could easily get like 100, 125 just for like those 3 beads. So, you know, I don't know what beads like that are selling for now for artists, but back in the day, that was what I would get. So, you know, so I felt it was worth paying up for. You know, of course I didn't pay that much for the set, but it is absolutely stunning and well worth what I did pay. And hopefully somebody will find that that's worth it as well. I did pick up this ring. So technically, you know, it's maybe considered costume. I do believe this is some kind of shell. I don't know what it's mounted on. Maybe, I don't think it's ivory or anything, but it is super cool. Maybe it's another shell, not sure. But these are 2 separate pieces. And I just loved it. I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to a size 7. I was wearing it earlier. Let's see. Boy, I could hear Angel scratching herself over there. Yeah. Oh, no, size 8. It's a size 8. But isn't that just a cool ring? I had to. I just thought it was super cool. Okay, so now we're getting into more sterling and other things. This is amber. Look at this. I love this. And it does have a sterling clasp, so we're just going to consider this as part of the sterling pile. So that's a sterling clasp on there. But look at this. I love this. This is so fun. Really cool little focal dangle. You can see the glow on there. It's kind of light, but see it on there. Maybe if I turn this light off. There we go. There we go. Now you can really see it. Beautiful, beautiful amber. Beautiful. There's the green glow. Absolutely gorgeous amber. And little chips, and they're all knotted in there. And just a really, really cool necklace. I just found it very interesting with that whole multi-strand concept. Let me see. Let me get it all untangled again. Come on. It doesn't like me today. What's going on? What is going on here? Let's see. I think it's 3 strands on either side. Yeah, 3 strands on either side, leading down to this larger piece of amber, and then these little dangles here. So super cool. The total length on the necklace portion is 26 inches. And then the dangle is about 2.5 inches. So just, you know, that was a hard one. I couldn't pass it up, you know. Oh, what's a tangle in my ring? I just couldn't pass that up. It was too pretty. It was too pretty to pass up. So I want to tangle that in the rhinestones. There we go. I'll just set that over there for now. The other necklace I only got 2 necklaces because I still have a ton of necklaces from my haul from last week that I haven't even brought to auction. So we're gonna not go too crazy with necklaces, but I got this one. I thought this was really, really pretty. Let's see, let me grab it on one of my little necks here. And this is what it'll look like on. Super pretty. Love these little triangles. Really different, huh? And it is done on sterling silver. It has a length up to 16 inches. So that's the max length on this, is 16 inches. I do believe this looks like enamel to me, but this stone is it goes into the let me see again. Hold on. Oops, boy, if I break my Presidium, holy moly. Just had to move it, and I hit some Bakelite. Bakelite on my desk from the other day. Yeah, it goes into the quartz amethyst citrine, so maybe that's like that banded amethyst stone. Super cool though. I don't know. I like it. I like that a lot. I think it's really interesting. Very interesting piece. Pendants. Let's do some pendants. So the first one I have, this looks really old, but I don't know how old it really is because it has an older or a newer Tasco mark. But I love this. I think it's a really different and unique piece, but it is a newer Tasco mark. But I know I have some people who absolutely love crosses, so I figured I'd grab that. I don't know, maybe I like it, maybe not. That's okay, either way. This I think could be ruby zoisite. I am not. Oh yeah, look at that glows. So I guess it is. So ruby zoisite, and this is sterling silver. I think it's 925 right there. Absolutely beautiful pendant. Very simple, but it's just that I like that color, that matrix, I guess, maybe. This is another one with mother of pearl, just really unique. And that is 925 BA Indonesia. Just, I love that casing. It's just really pretty. It's pretty heavy too. It's really different. This here, Native American, love the matrix on that turquoise. Not signed. This was a sticker that was on there. I actually had to clean that off, but there was a little stain left behind. But that is super pretty. And then this pendant came with a chain, and I really like the chain. I really, really do. Oops. Very similar to the other one, but a little smaller. But look at this chain. It's like a paperclip chain. Love that. One more. Oh, two more. This is just simple. This is one of those QT pendants. I love the mosaic look. Mosaic or inlay. Super pretty. Little heart. And then this pendant, look at this. Love this with the biwa pearls. And then let's see if it's smoky quartz or smoky topaz. Oh, it is smoky topaz. Love that. Oh my gosh, with that golden biwa. Yum-y. Oh my goodness. All right. What else do we got? Okay, those are the pendants. I didn't get much for earrings. I'm going to tell you that right now. Didn't get much for earrings. I just didn't love the earrings today. So I guess I'll be making earrings for Wednesday, unless I come across any. But these I thought were pretty. Oh, mother of pearl. That's the back of them. These are pretty. Excuse me. And then these were cute little amethyst and pearl drops. So those were the two pairs I got. But I'll probably make some. If anybody has requests on like the gemstones or anything like that they would like to see, if I make earrings, please let me know. Because I can definitely do whatever you would be interested in. Ooh, shoot. Oh, okay. So I got this, and I do believe, okay, so somebody replaced the clasp on this. I'm just realizing, I'm not sure what to do. Okay, so they left this portion of the clasp on, which actually is good because it shows it's 800 sterling. So this is probably German, could be Mexican, old, but most likely European. They used a lot of this filigree work and did it in 800 silver. And then somebody did put on a jump ring and did one of these types of spring ring clasps. But that's a push clasp, and it was probably the original, and then the other side probably. Oh, no. No. It looks as if it could be usable still, original, but somebody wanted to make it bigger. Interesting. So I could easily probably take these jump rings off and just put it back to the original part and see if that works. Interesting. I just loved that filigree. I love this kind of stuff. I love that. It's kind of almost my jam. Love it. Okay, this is Carolyn Pollock. That could be lapis. Not 100%. Could be. Look at the back. Isn't that cool? That's super cool. And then it is, I forgot where the Carolyn Pollock mark was, but I had found it. Okay, Leslie. Where was it? let's find it. Let's find that mark. It's here somewhere. Now it's hiding. I had to find it when I was at the flea market, and oh, there we go. See the CR, the Relios mark? That's Carolyn Pollock. I knew it was there somewhere. So there's that bracelet. And I thought this was cool. So that's some kind of shell, tiger's eye. Really interesting. Really, really interesting piece here. And then there is the HOB, House of Bangles, 925 Mexico, newer piece. This one is 7 inches with the toggle. Super cool bracelet, I think. The Carolyn Pollock is, that can be as long as 8 at least with the toggle. So that's kind of a sweet piece. I thought this was very pretty. So I'm not positive of that stone. So maybe I'll try to figure that one out. But this is, you know, really pretty liquid silver. And that is just a really neat one. And this one, it does seem small. It's 6.5. Well, yeah, it's about 6.5. And just a really cool little bracelet. Then I got 2 chunkers, one of which I might keep for myself for a while. This is super heavy, but look at that. So we've got, is that azurite? I think, I'm not sure. And then a sugilite maybe. And then your turquoise, malachite, onyx, tiger's eye. I'm not positive if that's tiger's eye or not, but so cool. And then it's push clasp. And let's just look at it. It is $9.50 silver, and it is a Tasco piece. And there that is. Let's put it on the bracelet mandrel. These are a little bit more funky size-wise. Oops. So this one is more like a 6.5. So yeah, this is a 6.5. This is a little bit smaller, but oh, so pretty, so cool. Okay, then I got this. Now this one, like I said, I might keep this one for myself because I love these mask bracelets or any of the mask jewelry, and that's what this is. And this is very old. So this one is signed silver, made in Mexico. It does test as sterling, and it is also very heavy. And you know, I would I'm not apt to sell this unless I got a certain amount for it, and so I am not really I'm not really interested in selling it unless I did, because I kind of bought it for myself, so I kind of paid a lot for it, and I kind of love it myself. So those are the bracelets. I did get one tiny little brooch. I just thought that was really cute with the abalone. And it just says sterling. Does it say sterling setting? Interesting. Never seen that before, but I just thought that was cute with that kind of Greek key design and the abalone. Just a cute little pretty brooch. Okay. I got so many rings. I needed to re-up my rings, which I tend to do a lot because everybody likes the rings. So I got a lot of rings. So let's just go through them. Okay, so this one here, this next one, this tests in the ruby sapphire, and it's kind of a color changing stone. It doesn't glow or anything like this. So I might have to talk to my friend Jen from Jen's Gems. If you have not already subscribed to her channel, please go out and subscribe. Her channel is amazing. And I definitely think everybody should be subscribed. She is actually a gemologist, a real gemologist, trained by the GIA, Gemological Institute of America, and she knows everything there is to know about gemstones. And she is the best, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. She is amazing, and I need to ask her about this stone, because look at, there's like purple and orange and everything, but this test is a sapphire, so I need to ask her what her opinion is. Probably lab grown or something, but this is super cool. Brutalist look in sterling silver. This is a size 8. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is Native American, at least looking. This is signed sterling, or done in sterling. I don't know if that's a mark or not. This is a size 7. Really pretty piece of turquoise in there. I know that people love the pearls that I brought last week, and so I did find some more. This one is a really pretty double pearl with the CZ leaves. This is also a size 7. Here's another Native American one. This has a beautiful coral and turquoise, and no marks on this. And this is a size 5.5. So this is a little guy, but also very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, look at this rainbow moonstone. That has some serious flash. A little shy for the camera, but it really does have some nice flash. And it's such a simple, like, modernist setting. Size 6 on that. Size 6. Okay, here is another native style. I believe that's turquoise. It's so pretty. So pretty. That color is gorgeous. I don't see any marks on this. That's the back. This is a size 5. Tiny. I wasn't really looking at sizes today. I was just grabbing the stuff that I liked. But that's so pretty. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that stone. Is it turquoise? You guys let me know. Also, not marked. This is a size 6. So pretty. Another nice one. That is a pretty onyx ring. And that is marked on the back. 925A something. ADI India. This is an 8.5. Really didn't look that big, but I guess it is. There's a really pretty double turquoise ring, not marked. 7.5. I like that one, actually, a lot. There's another pearl. It's kind of like a blush color. That's a size 7. That I thought was cool. Now that is amethyst, I believe. Let's check on here. Yeah, actually it just goes above amethyst, but we'll say amethyst. And This clear stone actually goes into, the clear stone actually goes into tourmaline. Whether or not, I know CZs go very high in glass. Well, maybe it's a CZ. It's actually at the very top end of glass that time. So that could be amethyst and CZ. But look at that kind of like brutalist brushed silver design. That is just super cool. I really like that one. Very different and interesting, right? This one's cool. It kind of looks like a poison ring, but there's no hinge or anything. Just kind of a really cool, funky ring. I mean, that is a real poison ring, but that one is, I guess, not. So, this one is a really nice specimen of malachite, isn't it? So cool. Also, I believe native. That's a size 8. Really, really, really cool. That is moonstone. Super neat. Now, I don't see much flash in this, so it could be not rainbow moonstone, could be regular moonstone. Size 6.5. Very different and unique. Okay, this is cool. And those glow, so potentially rubies. Let's see. Yeah, it goes all the way up to ruby sapphire. Kind of a really cool modernist look. I love the brushed silver again. That is like 6 1/4. Very unique and different. These are all running away on me. Look at that. On the side, that carriage is really pretty. This is a 6 3/4, almost a 7. Maybe you want to consider that a 7. Look at that stone, amazing. And this stone is citrine. Thought it was, but just to be sure, it is. It is a citrine. Told you I got a lot of rings. This is gorgeous. Believe that stone could be turquoise. It's got real matrix in it, like there's some silver flash in there. So I believe it's real turquoise. That is a size 6. Look at that with the mother of pearl. Gorgeous. And again, size 6. That's beautiful. I'm not positive of that stone yet. I'll need to do more research, but really, really pretty. That's a size 8. Absolutely gorgeous. I thought that was cool. It's just a cool little band ring. It's a size 6. I don't know. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's just really unique and different and weird. I like weird. Okay, I love that. That is faceted onyx. And it is marked on the inside, Avi Sofer, Israel. I haven't looked him up at all. But I do love Israeli silver. And this is just over a size 7, so maybe 7 1/4. But that's a faceted onyx. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, that is a druzy. Almost looks like rose quartz druzy. Super pretty. That's the back of it. It's a biggie. 9 3/4. Could be done on, for me, that could work here. Pretty cool. I would probably myself prefer a darker color druzy, which I did get. I've got one here somewhere. There it is. So I got this really brighter blue druzy. This one is 8 3/4. I think that one's pretty sweet. I don't know, will it fit? It doesn't really fit that finger that well, but that's what it looks like. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's see. And then we have that one. That's a really pretty piece of turquoise. This is a 6 1/2. And that's not signed or anything, but look at that. Just such a gorgeous setting. I did get another black pearl ring. That one is kind of cool. It's got a very cool look to it. It's a size 7. Oh, look at that. Opal. And then I think this is ruby. Yeah. Glows. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And I believe, let's test it. Yep, it does go all the way up to ruby. So pretty. Size 6. It's a little one. Little. Oh, it doesn't want to sit for me. Oh, we'll just do it that way. This I thought was interesting. I'm pretty sure that's enamel, the black, the green, and that kind of carnelian color with marcasites. I thought that was kind of a cool ring. And this one's a size 6 3/4. Oops, 6 3/4. Kind of fun. That was pretty. I don't think I showed that, did I? It was just sitting here. Size 6. If I showed it already, sorry. They all start to run together after a while. That I thought was cool. It is a Star of David, so it might limit who might like it, but I thought it was kind of cool. This is an 8 1/4, well, between an 8 1/4 and 8 1/2, maybe. Beautiful Star of David. I think that could be turquoise, not 100%. Is this signed? Not sure. Not sure. Super pretty. And it tests the sterling as well. All of these did already go through the testing. This is so pretty. Size 9, just shy of a size 9. And then I had this little native band ring. Super cool. Size 6 1/2. And then last but not least is this one. And 4 3/4 on this one. It's little. All right, so that was my Sunday haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite pieces are. And don't forget, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite pieces are. And don't forget, join me on Wednesday's sale. Like I said, I have sales Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Saturday is my so much fun Vintage and Vino sale. That is at 8 p.m. Eastern again. And we just have just a hoot during that one. Not like the Wednesday one isn't fun. That one is fun also, but Saturdays always get a little bit wild and crazy with some of the things that we talk about and stuff. But yes, definitely. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Please let me know. Like I said, let me know what your favorite pieces are. And I hope to see you on one of my next lives, on one of my next videos. Please leave me a comment. We'll see you later. Bye.